Just gonna go back to the houses, heal up, and then we're fine. Hey, thanks a lot, Gaming Inquisition. Hope everything's fine on your end too, and if you're playing the game, that you're also enjoying it. I am enjoying it, but unfortunately, my voice is not quite there, so I can't show my enthusiasm all that well. But hopefully soon, that's gonna get better. Okay, so we can go back. I still think they should actually mark it right away. Why wouldn't we go back? I mean, we have nothing there, but it's like maybe 2k or so, but it's still something, right? It's not nothing. Wait, so why is this one not locked? Is it just random, or did we have a key? We shouldn't have a key because we died. And yeah, you waited 4 months to finally install it and play. I waited for the GGU update and they kept postponing it. Yeah, that's true. They did actually kind of misjudge the amount of work you're gonna put in. You played it some today, it's hella fun. Yeah, it only gets better actually. I think the game really starts off good, right? But when you start to get your builds together and stuff like that, it becomes so much fun. Because you really get super OP. You actually get mega OP in this game. At the start you might think you're like shit, right, and everything can kill you, but later on you're gonna be the guy killing everything. Unless they changed it, I hope they didn't, because it was so fun. I mean, it was still challenging, but you could really destroy the enemies. And was there a specific reason why you waited for the update? I mean, beyond maybe performance optimization, because that was really my main concern with the second area of the game, because it really went poorly, and I hope they fixed it. Oh my god. It's funny that you can AD spam a little bit here. The pistol looks fun. It's basically the default weapon you had before the update. You didn't have a class selection, so that's new. And I basically took the default again because it's supposed to be quote-unquote the hard mode, but it just makes the start a little bit harder. And it might even help you in the long run because you might have a better stat distribution or something. It's a bit like in Elden Ring when you pick the Deprived or Souls games. Like the primitive naked class, it's basically the same idea. You only have a pistol, you don't have spells, you don't have a lot of stats and stuff like that. The pistol looks fun. I have the rifle as starting weapon that ricochets. So yeah, it's I might not actually. Do I know it? I don't know. I don't know all the weapons. I only know the old ones, right? So some of them I do know well, but other ones might have been reworked or just completely new. I can't remember if I had the ricochet or the other assault rifle, because there are two that look kind of the same. Only the one has a magazine going to the side. No, not the performance. No need to worry about that. Just the refreshed and improved starting experience. Okay, so you just, I mean, you basically knew what the game was like and you decided just to wait for a better starting experience. I mean, I get it, right? The game definitely, the biggest change probably for most people and the most relevant change is probably how they approach difficulty, and that you can now manually increase it and it's not based upon your level anymore. And I think that's fine, that's fair, right? I like the higher difficulty, but I do think it's kind of arbitrary to set it up in a way that people actually don't know why it went up, right? So you basically just think you're getting stronger and stronger and stronger because you're increasing your level, but all you're doing is making the game harder. And like significantly harder too. I found it was quite fun, but it also quite was stupid in a way, because I think the difficulty was fun, but the way you got it was stupid. It was very untransparent, and yeah. I'm really glad they changed it for, it's going to help the game tremendously. A lot of people really had a big issue with the difficulty, and I think keeping the difficulty but making it opt-in instead of you have no choice, and even kind of tricking you into thinking it's getting easier, is obviously a way better decision from a gameplay perspective. Don't come here, man. Seriously. Oh my god, is he coming? Oh my god, we're dead. We're so dead. This is... I played enough of this game to know we're dead. Nah, we might live. Maybe. Oh my god, we dodged too soon. Yeah, I knew it. We brain dead ran into everything. Oh my god. Yeah, because they said it will be much better. I don't know if it actually is that much different, and even the dev said it's good to wait for it. I think it's way better. I mean, I only have the difficulty because it shows it, right? So every death we have now is basically on me. I can't complain about dying because I literally decided that I want to die. Yeah, but that's true. I guess they didn't expect it, and the player base didn't either. But then again, you know, it's early access. And my thought on early access is basically buy it if you like the current version or if you want to support the future and you have hopes for it. But I don't mind if deaths take a lot of time. By a lot of time, I don't mean Star Citizen level of time. I mean reasonable amount of time. Not like I'm going to take a 10-year vacation, then I'm going to come back, write one line of code, and then I'm going to go back again, right? What I mean is you can work hard and a lot, but it doesn't have to be quick improvements, right? You don't have to work crunch time. For example, I didn't like that they crunched for this update. I would have waited one week more. I wouldn't have minded, right? It doesn't have to be crunch. Right? I don't think crunch is... I mean, crunch might be a good thing sometimes if you don't get the motivation to do your work otherwise, but I still think crunch is definitely something you should avoid in early access because it doesn't have any meaning, right? Who cares if it's a week early? Most people are going to buy it when it's on Steam, let's be real, right? Most people are just going to wait until... Like Hades, right? When I bought Hades on the Epic Store, I knew most people wouldn't. They would just wait. And Hades wasn't big back then, so nobody actually gave a shit that it was an Epic Store. I mean, people like the Supergiant games, but most people were just... It was more niche, right? Not everybody started with Bastion and then played Transistor and everything like that, right? And Pyre, especially Pyre. A lot of people skipped on Pyre, and rightfully so, to be honest. It was a very different experience. And in my opinion, it was too much storytelling. They could have gone with more gameplay. And also the gameplay loop in Pyre was really suboptimal. It was way too easy and too repetitive. You could really abuse the kind of not well thought out rule set of the game. But it was still fun, right? I mean, I'm talking about like it's a 0 out of 10, but I would give it maybe a 7 out of 10 or something. I like this game, which is definitely a 10 out of 10 fuck my ass game. I have to pause the game to read chat. And thanks a lot for the follow, also Gaming Inquisition. I think they try to push too many things with a single update. Easily this update could be split into more smaller updates, one with a redesigned start, one with Galleon, etc. I can't speak too much on that yet, because I didn't experience too much. Obviously some things do need more time and are bigger updates, but some things could have been added quicker. So I don't know how exactly their development, philosophy is, and also how their day-to-day structure is, and who's responsible for what, and who has to wait for whom, right? So I don't really know how that works for their company. Every company has a different way, but for sure you can also update the game beyond just the big content stuff, right? So I think it's actually, if you really want to keep people engaged in your early access version, I think you have to find a middle ground between the big long-term version upgrades and the smaller ones. And let's be real, it's easier to make one big one. The reason for that is obvious, because you don't have to worry about the live version at all times, right? You can just change something and it's not going to break the game. So yeah, I think it's easier because it's like more traditional development too, and the team definitely is used to that because it's their first early access title. So having a live version at all times is kind of really difficult for if you're not used to it. And so I guess they went just with what they're best at. And also I think what the idea basically was, I don't know if it's going to work out or not, but the idea was basically to always get a bit more attention when the updates drop, right? So it's a big update, so people are going to be more likely to play it, and it's like pooling the interest a little bit. So from a marketing perspective, I can also see it. I don't know if it's going to work better or worse because of that, right? But I can see the idea. I have no idea if it's actually a real thing or not. But Jesus Christ, these fucking guys. We're gonna die again. Unless we can get a healing potion. There is no healing potion. Are you ready to die? Yeah, obviously I'm not focused 100% on the game, right? And I'm not good enough and strong enough in the game to ignore the gameplay mechanics. But we got our stuff back, did we? Maybe we didn't, I don't know. Oh, you're also actually a dev, but not a game dev, just an IT dev. I mean, IT, right, is super different. It's like, it's a very, very obviously a flexible job. I do a lot of deep learning stuff, and I'm basically more an AI researcher. Obviously, also am kind of a dev from some perspective, but obviously I'm not like very interested in pushing a final product or something, right? And I'm also not into maintaining a big system. So there are a lot of ways you can be a dev, right? So it's very, very different for every type, and also every person has his own style. It's not like there is, I mean, obviously there is probably an optimal way, but it also depends also on the person, how they think, how they work. So it's kind of really difficult to judge that. But in the end, for early access, I think my most important thing is that the end result and the way there, for me personally, was fun, right? Even if it sucks at the start, maybe, if the end product is good, it's great, right? If the end result is a shit game, well, that's the worst case for me, right? So the way is not as important. I mean, obviously, if you only play one game and you're waiting for the updates, it sucks, right? Obviously, and I guess more and more people so are privileged enough to get access to many games via Game Pass or whatever it means. So yeah, we're not as dependent on a single game anymore as we were before. But obviously, I know if you really are waiting on a game, it sucks that the updates are slow. But then again, if they're good, right, that's what counts for me. But obviously, I think a middle ground is the smartest move. Just having some small quality of life stuff here and there, and bigger updates that keep, you know, the big features fresh and new areas and stuff like that. Especially in this game, I think once they got the core design like this down, what they want to do, I think it's kind of easy just to say, you know, add more content, right? Add more areas, add maybe some game mechanics. But it's really easy, I think, to do iterative updates for this game. And not really easy, right? Easier than maybe in other types of games where I would see a problem because the entire experience has to be super coherent or something like that. Or it's like story based and you can't reuse content as much. Because even a small change in a roguelite can already be... How do we freeze them? Maybe we can shoot their bombs? Yeah, but even a small change in a roguelite can already have a big effect on the run variety, right? So... Oh, you're from Poland, by the way. The studio that developed this game is also from Poland. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, People Can Fly is a Polish developer. I'm a big fan of their games already. I mean, I actually know they did Painkiller and Vanishing of Ethan Carter, but I don't know if they also did Bulletstorm. I mean, it's not the same dev, right? It's a part of the team, obviously. It's not the entire team. I think that's still there, but yeah, definitely liked Painkiller a lot. We also played it on stream like maybe 2 years ago or so, just for fun. And that's the reason also why I got excited, because Vanishing of Ethan Carter is not that much my game. This is like a walking simulator. I'm not like that into it. It looked good, right? But it's not like I got the gameplay is amazing or anything, because it doesn't have gameplay, arguably. I mean, walking is also gameplay, but you know what I mean. It's not like real gameplay. It is real gameplay, but you know. And anyway, I do think if it wasn't for Painkiller, I wouldn't have been as interested in this game, because I knew the devs had, you know, they could make really fun action-oriented games. And then they said it was a roguelite FPS, and I was like, well, there are not a lot of them, and most of them are actually kind of okay, to be honest. There are really bad ones, but a lot of them are kind of good. Like the few ones, right? RoboQuest, Deadlink, Gunfire. BPM is also kind of nice if you're into rhythm games. What else is there? I don't know, there are not many, right? So I was like, oh my god, Ziggurat is also kind of cool. Ziggurat 1 and 2. Immortal Redneck, also kind of nice. They unfortunately went away and didn't do another. It's really sad. Immortal Redneck devs didn't do Immortal Redneck 2. I would have liked that, to be honest. But that's in Unity engine, man. I hate the Unity engine sometimes. Yeah, but let's go and take this one. Because we don't have any synergies. We didn't die, although I didn't focus at all. That's good. And now we just need to get back to our dead body, which should still be automatically tagged. Wait, let's check. Obviously, it's the extremely dangerous area. I mean, what else would be there, right? See, I don't know. I think extremely dangerous areas are a death sentence at the moment. I don't think we can beat them, to be honest. We don't have the damage output to consistently kill the enemies. Oh my god, it's an Alex here. But they can drop that deep. Oh my god, the reload is so fast. What the f— that's really good. Actually, now we might have a chance, to be honest. With this reload speed, that's going to increase our DPS significantly. Oh, by the way, good luck with your master thesis. Wait, is it? It's probably not up to date. I already finished my master. It was successful. Wait, it's not up to date. I can't update it. I actually thought I updated it. It could also be in past tense. I actually don't know. I'm just going to check quickly. If it's the official challenge description, it should be in past tense. Not in past tense, just that I have a master. I'm just wondering, did I actually— Where's the misinformation? I'm trying to find the misinformation. Or maybe I just didn't formulate it clear enough. Wait, where is this description? Like seriously, why do you have this description? I know it's an old one. This is the one you should see. Yeah, that's amazing. I don't know where the old bio is coming from. Which is great, right? I can't even see the old bio anymore. Like, huh? Where the fuck is it? I can't see the old bio. What? That's so stupid. I can't see it. Literally everywhere it has the new one. Mainstream window under it is about me section. Yeah, I know where it is, right? I don't know where it is in the it shouldn't be there. That's basically the thing, right? The text I copy pasted from you is from the setting where I changed the about setting, the about section. Yeah, it could be a widget extension thing. Yeah, that's true. It could be. Yeah, Twitch is really well made. No, I actually don't know why you see the old information. That's really good to know, actually, because I didn't know it didn't update it, right? So all this time it wasn't visible, but how can it not be visible? I can't see the other one, right? And no matter where I look, it's literally— there literally isn't even the old text, right? I only have the new version. So I can't find the old one. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna leave it open so that I can see it later. Yeah, that's really annoying, actually. If I see— can I see the old one myself? That's a good question, right? Can I see it? There's an— yeah, right. There's an about me down there. It's true. How do I edit this one? Yeah, so this is another thing. Okay, how do I edit this one? I don't do these things a lot, right? I'm usually I'm more gameplay oriented and gameplay setting stuff, but not so much stream setup. And we also have a stream on YouTube, which has way better quality visually, but it doesn't have anything else. And I don't read the chat, so it's so scuffed. Sorry. Where is the widget? So weird. How do I even change the widget? Shouldn't it be in the about section? It should be, right? But it isn't. So where is it? Brand, featured content, video player banner. I really have no idea where this shit's coming from. That's incredible, right? You have information online and it's literally impossible to find the information you want to edit. How can you make something so stupid? I'm gonna have to, you know what? We have Google, right? Why am I searching? Just fucking use Google. About me section Twitch, how to change. That's so annoying. I really hate not finding options, man. About me. It's incredible. It's so difficult to find something that is so easy to see, right? So annoying. And the problem is there is an about me section in the settings, which is not the one I need. Edit panels. Oh my god, there it is. I found it. So I only need to change. Yeah, okay, perfect. Is it up to date now? Jesus Christ. Did I proofread that ever? And I don't think so. Wow, I don't know when I wrote that one. I just updated it a little bit, and now it should be updated, hopefully. Holy shit, I still don't like it. Why did I write this? It's so scuffed, man. Jesus Christ. Fucking hate this. You know what? Why do I even have an about section? It should have nothing in it. Why does it even exist? It's redundant. It's like the channel description all over again. Can I delete it? I don't want it anymore. Go away. But seriously, can I remove it? Ah, brilliant. But we can do an emote showcase. What the fuck is this shit? I don't know what the fuck. This is so scuffed. Okay, no, thank you. Can you go away again? Yeah, interesting. Okay, so you can do stuff there. I should do it one day, but who needs panels, man? Yeah, now it should be fine, right? It should be gone, hopefully. And if it's not gone, whatever. Can I see it? Wait, can I see it? I can just test, right? But it should be gone. Yeah, now it's gone. Perfect. I mean, for me, it's gone. It was pretty redundant, right? Why would I have the same information again? But I should maybe add more information at some point. Actually, I should just take a day and just do all the stuff I didn't do for quite a while. But I'm really not so much interested in all the streaming setup beyond the quality of the stream, right? The audio, you know, the visuals settings, stuff like that. So it looks fine and sounds fine, but all the, you know, gimmicky donation shit and all that stuff I don't care about, right? All the additional stuff. Yeah, emotes I do kind of like, so I did them at some point, but that also took like forever to do, so. Yeah, I'm kind of lazy when it comes to streaming setup stuff, if it's not about quality. When it's about quality, I'm not really in depth and I really care a lot, because I want to have a, you know, not fuck up the settings. But everything that's not like setting related, I'm more like, I don't, whatever. But I do know sometimes, like emotes or whatever, it's important. I should finish the last ones. But one day. Wait, this is the extremely difficult area. We should get our stuff back and then we can fight. I'm already proud enough that I even care to do a thumbnail for YouTube. It's like, I don't know, it's just, I'm so lazy when it comes to doing these things. Because I enjoy playing video games and talking to people and not, you know, I'm not a video editor, I'm not a artist, you know. Guy who plays video games likes to talk to people. I mean, it must be the best day of your life if you're like me and you're a big channel, and the day you finally can outsource all that shit to someone else must feel so good. Just, you know, fuck all that shit. Wait, how are we gonna kill him? I think dodging and... Wait. Oh my god, why am I so fucked? I wish he had friendly fire, man. That would be really helpful. Well, maybe he does, actually. Probably not. Would be super OP. Still remember in Helldiver 2, the one mission I did with my girlfriend where you had to hold out as long as possible and survive the enemy assault. I went out of the map. Oh my god, why? Yeah, I was like outside the map and I got flagged as a deserter, and like I can't double jump anymore because I don't have the endurance. You're kidding me? And well, I can double jump but not high, right? We have to leave now. We have to leave. So where do we need to go? Here. Yeah, basically the cannon fire that is supposed to kill you because you deserted missed me the entire time, and I basically killed all the enemies just by walking around. I didn't kill them, right? The ships did. Yeah, similar, I wanted to actually start the Streaming Adventure 2 specifically with that game, but getting anyone to just join and even say hello is a miracle level of accomplishment. So I thought that I should do this and say hello to someone while not watching at that moment. So here I am. Yeah, thanks a lot for that. And you're right, it actually is quite a miracle on Twitch, and it has nothing to do with you or your stream. The discoverability on Twitch and in general smaller games, right, also they don't attract a lot of viewers in general, and then also usually if you're a small channel, your visibility is complete dog shit. So if the game's big and a lot of people care about it, you're lost within thousands and thousands of channels, and if the game is small, nobody cares. It's small, nobody cares. Yeah, so it's like it's so difficult as a small channel to actually get people to who even care and watch. And obviously, I mean, my channel is very weird in a way, right? I do spend a lot of time doing settings. I talk about random philosophical and science stuff, right? That a lot of people don't care about or don't know enough about to really follow. And it's just like, yeah, it's just like, I know it's not mainstream, right? I'm under no illusion that I'm making mainstream content and everybody's gonna enjoy it, right? It's pretty obvious to me. So I'm just, you know, enjoying the few people who do enjoy it, and I still have a great archive of videos if I ever want to show them to my family or whatever when they're older. You know, my nephews and stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna leave. Wait, do we have any treasures? Man, we do. We don't. Do I already want to go? I actually don't know. I actually don't know if I want to go. And also, thanks a lot, Zeryl Kest, for the follow. And now that's obviously ironic since you just said that. And I just switched to my main account to follow you too. Okay, that's you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. It's really uncommon to get a follow. Actually, it's really uncommon on Twitch. For me, it's like something that happens. Just I would say maybe. It sounds really sad, but maybe once a month, or maybe. I mean, the thing is, you get so many bot follows, right? There's some fake, not fake accounts, but just like bots and scammers, or just people that want to sell botting accounts. Right? It's just like you get so many fake follows that I would estimate the real follow count to be like 1 per month. And who knows what the unfollow account then is, right? But the average follow, I would say, is like one per month. Yeah, it depends heavily on the game you play, obviously, but on average, I'd say that's about it, right? So my illusion is not very big. Wait, where can we inspect it? Oh, we can, right? Wait, where did we get it from? Did we find one? Oh, that's so good, right? You're gonna see this is, if you're new to the game, don't worry. These things here make the guns way better. If the gun sucks, wait until it has all the mysteriums unlocked, right? It's gonna become way better. This one's almost done. This one requires level 15. Yeah, I would always do the Arcana until it's done, to be honest. Doesn't mean you're gonna get way better stuff, but usually it's just more fun to have more variety. I still think that they should just remove Metanoia. It's such a boring stat to level. It's basically like, what do you care about? Winning, or do you care about being efficient? And I mean, obviously winning also is efficient, right? But if you play well, I think is almost... I mean, it has diminishing returns, so I think 30 points or something are kind of almost a must, to be honest, if you want to be efficient, right? And 30% more Witchfire is like so much, right? It will add up in no time. By the way, how are you getting this Mysterium thingy? Well, first of all, you obviously have to do the things in the checklist, so you get the first one. And the other ones, usually, you go into the mirror and you have to research them for gold. So you have to spend, I think, 20 for the second one. And for the third one, I think it's even more. And I don't know when you're going to unlock it, actually, if you can do it right away, if they changed it. But yeah, that's basically the main way. But you seem to find it in the world, too. Or you get it maybe when you unlock the difficulty or something. I have no idea, actually, where I got it. Maybe I found it somewhere, but usually you can research it, like, for 20 gold. Yeah, but it's really important. This is what makes the weapons good, right? Usually they start off kind of okay-ish, but with the third one they can get really good, and then if you build up synergies with your spells, they can get so strong. Which is also why I think it's more important. I mean, obviously you can also have multiple weapons, but it's really good to focus on a single weapon at the start. It's going to become so much better. I mean, you can tell, right? We're already dealing way more damage now. I think Gray might actually... Can't see your keys, right? Is there an inventory hotkey? Can you bind the inventory? You can. They really should add an inventory shortcut. Because I do tend to like to press a button to get there immediately, because you can check your keys, you can check your items, right? It's kind of nice to be able to open it efficiently. Obviously you could press tab and then just navigate with a E2, so you don't have to move your mouse. Oh my god, I can't talk, sorry. It's really annoying not to be able to talk normally. Makes you feel so weak. Wait, I hear something. Oh, the ghost is coming. I still wonder why they... I mean, no, actually, why do they tell you that these guys are gonna drop ammo? I mean, is it relevant to know that? I mean, you could prioritize them if you're out of ammo, I guess, but... Kind of weird. The fuck? Right, the game had traps, just remember. Alright. Yeah, these are always worth it, to be honest, because gold is so valuable. I mean, we could leave, obviously, but to be honest, I think we don't have enough to make it worth it. Wait, what is the triangle? Triangle is a chest, I think, that you can always open? No, it's a chest we can't open yet. But are all of them invisible? I mean, would this chest basically turn into a normal chest? I don't think so. They have a different model, so you can always identify them, I guess. Yeah, hey, thanks, and also good luck to you, and I hope you have a great time playing the game. Thanks again for the follow. Oh my, what am I doing? Oh my god. Like, rain deactivated. Oh my god, really? Okay, so we triggered the calamity. That basically means we should fucking leave, right? Wait, they have spells? Yeah, let's just fucking leave, man. I don't think it's worth staying. It's way too risky. Fucking die, man. Wait, are red numbers crits? I never tried it. I think red numbers are crits. Yeah. Oh my god. Can you not, please? Wait, is the calamity already active? I mean, why are we even fighting, right? It's a really, really bad idea to stay. Maybe we can maybe kill these guys here, I don't know. At least canceling reload doesn't reset your damage buff. Wait, what the fuck? Whoa, what the fuck? Wait, holy, what? That guy's new. Man, I do want to stay, but also I should not stay. Holy shit, our damage is so good now. Round Captain. Wait, we did a lot of damage to him. Or am I imagining things? What am I doing? I should just leave. Yeah. There's enough. Yeah, let's just leave, man. I don't know what happens when sanity is at 0. I would love to fight the Drowned Captain in another life. No way I'm ever gonna beat him now. I mean, maybe. I don't know what happens when sanity drops, so I'm just gonna be on the safe side here. So what do we need to unlock the third and final upgrade for this weapon? Enemies kills, second Mysterium actions, and third Mysterium incantation. So we do need to create this one. It should be very expensive. It doesn't exist? Really? It requires level 20 and Gnosis too. Oh. Frost cone, an icy cloud that freezes enemies close to it. Okay, we're gonna want to try it out. Oh, that's really I guess unfortunate. I do think a long-range weapon could be kind of nice, though. No, demonic weapons are kind of good. Yeah, I think this is really good for elite enemies, to be honest. Yeah, so we don't even have to worry about that because we can't get it yet. Interesting. Oh my god, we need so much shit. Oh, what is our level? 10? Yeah, we're super low level too. Ah, it's nice to have so much to unlock again. I mean, obviously we reset a lot, but it's kind of good, right? I don't want to carry over my progression from a version of the game that where basically, I mean, I thought actually, to be honest, I think we worked really hard for it, but I don't think it was easier to get it back then, but still, I think maybe in the late game, the farming was easier or something, and we just abused that or something. Can't actually remember. We didn't die. I was just like, where is my dead body? My dead body isn't there. Oh my god, is this a difficult one? It's just dangerous, right? I mean, every area I think can have enemies, but we didn't change our spell. Which is okay, actually, since we didn't use the fireball that much either, but I do think Frost Cone could be cooler. Yeah, just being able to two-shot tap these guys feels really good. I mean, obviously it depends on how many headshots we had prior to that, but as you can see, the upgrades are quite substantial when it comes to damage. stun bullets. I actually don't know. Is it that really good? I mean, it does have the Soulsy combat stun mechanics, so maybe it's good. Why is there still this red aura around here? Is it an indication that we cleared it? Or why are we going here? This is an open field. It's always terrible for us as we don't have good long range damage. What is the difficulty here? So this is just dangerous, right? Basically dangerous, highly dangerous, and extremely dangerous. These are the only tiers, and then there's obviously the boss. The dangerous is basically where we want to be. For easy farming. Game layout easy. Wait, we might actually get one for free every single time we level the Gnosis stuff up. Isn't it also called Gnosis? Wait, I'm kind of curious. Can we see this? Oh, it's an incantation, so it doesn't have to make a Gnosis count. Yeah, the stun's really good, actually. Oh, any weapon damage on burning enemies sounds like crit. That sounds nice, but the other one actually sounds more like something we need. So where do we even want to go? I mean, there is something to escape here. There's also stuff over here. I mean, I actually don't know. Is he part of the difficult area section, or? I really don't know. What is this, man? Dangerous areas can be seen in the distance, whatever it is. There's also a chance of my turn to use. How do we know? Hi. What the fuck? These are just traps, right? Wait, what did we do? We just completed the ritual. Wait. I don't get it. I mean, obviously it seems to be that object, but... Hmm. I mean, why would we go there, right? Like, this is gonna be sure death again. We're just running into our death again. Wait, stun is broke. Wait, is it broken? Wait, do we do more damage if they're stunned? Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't do more damage. Maybe it doesn't count as a normal, like not as normal like a weakness stun. But I am curious. Where we found this, but I still don't know what it did. Yeah, let's just go towards the portal. I mean, there's no downside to go back, right? When we go back and we go back in, we don't lose anything, right? It doesn't cost us anything. We don't invest anything to go there. So it's really easy to just go there. Yeah, it's a really good gun now. I think this upgrade basically made it good. Before it was nice, kind of okay. I would say it's good enough to kill most of the enemies. Why? So many questions. Why did I do that? Yeah, getting a potion obviously is huge, right? Oh my god, really? I hope we're gonna get that back. That would kind of sting to lose, to be honest. We did farm quite a while. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, oh no, we can't lose it, right? Now we can see if they're actually, if items are retained. If you don't have them in the inventory, we might have had, maybe we had some, I actually don't know. Yeah, this stat actually is kind of annoying to level. Really hope they're gonna change that.